Man, I want to have a quick chat to you about Deepseek, right? It's throwing an absolute cat amongst the pigeons in terms of the tech stocks over in the US, and I want to have a quick conversation with you about it. It's an AI chatbot from China that is tearing up the place. It's caused an absolute meltdown in US tech stocks. So Nvidia, which is the primary AI chip maker, the chip maker that drives the AI learning models, they saw a $600 billion fall in their market cap in one day. It is the largest ever fall in US share market history. $600 billion, guys. That's crazy. Also, the CEO, he's the largest shareholder of that company, he's seen about $20.7 billion in his personal wealth also fall. But it was a bloodbath. It was everywhere. Oracle dropped by 14%. HP dropped by 5.8%. Microsoft and Tesla also dropped by 2%. So the Nasdaq itself, which is the tech-skewed share index, fell by 3%. And all of this just because a Chinese company releases an AI chatbot. That's crazy. But why? Why is the world so scared? Why is everyone freaked out? And why is the market reevaluating their investment strategies around AI? It's because the Chinese competitor was able to bring out a similar product to OpenAI, to all of the other chatbots that are out there, at a much lower cost to produce the outcome that the other companies have gotten. And because of that, there's a scare that companies don't need and won't need to invest as much as what they previously thought. So that's why the chip maker value has absolutely plummeted. But what does all of this point to for us here at Teach Me About Property? Well, it points to volatility. We launched our self-managed super fund ebook late last year. It's now in the market. And what a lot of Australians don't realise is the majority of your wealth that comes from your superannuation is actually invested in the stock market. So if you're not a big fan of stocks and you don't like the volatility that comes with stocks, one of the things you can do is you can set up a self-managed super fund and you can move your superannuation into property, which is a far less volatile asset. That is a huge attraction for a lot of students at Teach Me About Property. Is they like the fact that property is as safe as houses. You don't get the wild swings in the values, right? And because of that, people can sleep at night. And that matters, especially when it's your long-term investments. You do not want to have to worry that your superannuation has dropped by 40, 50% simply because a small thing that a Chinese company releases an AI bot. Like, that's crazy. That does not happen in the property market. If you buy properties that are well located, that have all positive indicators for the 7 key market drivers, there's federal government investment, there's private sector investment, there's great transport, there's an increase in population, there's great demographics, and there's solid economics around that location, those properties will go up in value over time in a very predictable way. It's a I can sleep at night strategy. It's a I believe in property and I'd like to do more in property strategy. So guys, avoid the volatility of other assets. And that's one of the reasons why we love property.